first reporter in this chapter 15, which is the business behavior in Europe's single market. The content or topics that we will encounter in this chapter are the following. First, what is the influencing business behavior in Europe's single market? Second, the post-World War II challenges. Third, origins of corporations, which is the Treaty of Paris in 1951, the European Coal and Steel Community. Fourth, the defining of European integration, which is the Treaties of Rome 1957, the ECC in Euratom. Fifth is the Single European Act of 1986. Sixth, the Treaty of Maastricht 1992. Seventh, institutional design of the European. Eighth, the widening of the European, which is the policy of enlargement in 1973, 1981, 1986, 1995, and 2004. Ninth, the national and cultural differences. 10th, the significance of single market, which is the four freedoms of movement. 11th, the European Monetary Union. 12th, the Europeans' competition policy, and the last is the free movement of goods, which is the extract from the treaty establishing the European Community. What is the influencing business behavior in Europe's single market? The factors influencing business behavior in Europe's single market range from regulatory frameworks and market dynamics to cultural consideration and geopolitical influences. Understanding these elements is essential for businesses to adapt and thrive in a diverse and interconnected European business landscape. So it means that the factors shaping business behavior in Europe's single market encompass a spectrum of influences. Regulatory frameworks play a pivotal role dictating the legal landscape within which businesses operate. Market dynamics, including economic condition and competitive forces, significantly impact decision making. Cultural decisions, such as understanding local costumes and consumer preferences, are crucial for business navigating diverse market. Additionally, the geopolitical influence stemming from political events further contribute to the complex tapestry of factors that businesses must comprehend. A holistic understanding of these elements is essential for businesses to adapt and thrive in the interconnected and diverse European business landscape. So let's proceed to the post-World War II challenges. The reconstruction of devastated economies, geopolitical realignment, and the need for the regional cooperation to prevent future conflicts. Addressing these challenges laid the groundwork for collaborative efforts, leading to the formation of the European Union. It means that aftermath of World War II presented multifaceted challenges that required collective solutions. So economic reconstruction was paramount as nations worked to rebuild their devastated economies. Geopolitical realignments mark a shift in global power dynamics, necessitating a strategic adjustment, recognizing the need for regional cooperation to prevent future conflicts. Collaborative efforts emerged. This collaborative spirit laid the foundation for the formation of the European Union, a pivotal development in fostering unity and stability across the continent. The challenges of the post-war era thus shape a trajectory towards regional collaboration and integration.
Origins of Cooperation. The Treaty of Paris 1951, the European Coal and Steel Community. The Treaty of Paris aimed to unite European nations economically by creating a common market for coal and steel. By pooling resources in this key industry, the signatory countries sought to foster economic interdependence, reduce the likelihood of war, and lay the foundation for broader European collaboration.
Deepening of European integration, evolution of the EU through treaties. These treaties of Rome 1957, the EEC, and the Euratom. This slide explores the progression of European integration through the European Economic Community and the Euratom. So, these treaties mark a significant step towards a unified Europe, emphasizing economic cooperation. Single European Act 1986, the Single Market. This slide discusses the importance of the Single European Act establishing the single market. So, the single market aimed to eliminate barriers and enhance economic efficiency across European borders. Treaty of Maastricht, 1992. The EU. This slide introduced the Treaty of Maastricht and the formal establishment of European Union. So, the EU marked deeper integration and cooperation political and social dimensions beyond economic cooperation.
Institutional design of the EU. How Europe is governed. The Euro Commission, three-pillar structure, Council of Ministers, Euro Parliament, and Europe Court of Justice and Court of Auditors. This slide details the key institution governing the EU. A well-structured governance system ensures effective decision-making and representation in the EU. Widening of the EU, policy of enlargements, various enlargements in 1973, 1981, 1986, 1995, and 2004. These slides cover the enlargements policy and key phases of EU expansion. Enlargements enhance the EU's geographic scope and diversity, contributing to its strength. Natural and cultural differences, importance of diversity, evidence and impact on business behavior. This slide explores the diversity within the EU and its impact on business behavior. Recognizing and navigating cultural differences is vital for successful business and operation in the EU.
Significance of a single market or freedoms of movement. It guarantees that goods, services, people, and capital can move freely throughout the territory of the EU. The four freedoms. The single market allows EU citizens to live and work across the EU, providing them with better job opportunities. This slide explains the importance of the single market in its four fundamental freedoms. It means free movement facilitates seamless economic interaction, fostering growth in competitiveness.
European Monetary Union conducting business in the Eurozone. This slide highlights the significance of the euro and the challenges and opportunities it presents for business. Operating in the Eurozone requires business to adapt to a common currency and monetary policies. Need for regulation, European competition policy, rules applying to undertaking, rules applying to state aid. This slide addresses the necessity of regulation within the European business environment. Competition policy ensures fair practices, preventing monopolies and fostering a level playing field. Free movement of goods extract from the treaty establishing the European Community. This slide provides an expert from the treaty establishing the European Community regarding the free movement of goods. Understanding the legal framework is crucial for business navigating cross-border trade in the European